Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scarborough here, speaking to you from my office at the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. I didn't realize I planted these flowers under the sign. That's so funny. Of course, I'm by the street, so it's noisy. Sorry about that, guys. Can't do nothing about that. No. Main Street. All right, so today is the 9th of June. Happy birthday, Jim. An ex-beau of mine who doesn't watch my videos, but I thought I'd say happy birthday anyway. He's a good doobie. It just, All right, so today the moon is in Gemini. We are in the dark of the moon. This is actually the last day before the new moon. So traditionally a time of mystery and magic, a time to ponder perhaps what type of new experiences you want to bring in to your life once the new moon happens and occurs tomorrow. Now that new moon, of course, is part of an eclipse series, and it is a North Node eclipse, so it is about moving into the future. And it is in Gemini. And so Gemini is an archetype of new communication, short trips, new ideas, siblings to a certain extent, yes. Childhood comes into the Gemini experience. And so all of these things sort of are up for review. The ruling planet of Gemini, Mercury, is also very close to the sun and the nodes today, and is retrograde, so it's moving backwards. So it's important that we take all the information that we gather, all the new ideas and information, run them through the filters. Don't make any decisions yet. There are still facts to be found out. Right now, the sun is in a square to Neptune. It isn't exact till a few days after the eclipse, but the influence is there, and so things can be confusing, right? Also, Mercury is square Neptune, so things aren't clear, but there's plenty of things out there. There's plenty of information out there. Now, because today is the dark of the moon, it is a time to try to release some things, let go of some things. It is a good time to, as we are doing here, purge some things. In our case, it's in a dumpster, but in your case, it may just simply cleaning off your desk, or attending to your communications. Are there emails you haven't read, things like that. That's the kind of stuff that you can work out today. The moon in Gemini does make a conjunction to the North Node of the moon. And so there is this sort of feeling of new starts. And of course, those new starts will begin tomorrow. But there is a lot of information coming out about all manner of things. And we cannot make any conclusions at this point, at least, around the information coming out. We have to give it time to come out. We have to give it time so we can put it in context and understand it. We cannot jump to conclusions at this time. And if you do jump to conclusions at this time, they'll probably be the wrong ones, or certainly you won't have the whole story. And if you're gonna put yourself behind an issue, or if you're gonna, become maybe a spokesperson for an issue, it's important to know to wait until at least Mercury goes direct to really put those new ideas into action. So, but it pays to have a good a pen and a paper, if that's the way you do it, or a recorder to write down and record all your ideas, because they are coming fast and furious, folks. So I'm going to try to keep you away from the mess in the driveway by focusing on the flowers. All right, irises, some roses, some peonies, or peonies, as they say in other places. Roses, and these roses, I love these roses. I love the color, and they smell pretty too. And then I'm going to try to get you over the dumpster to see those beautiful hydrangeas. I'm kind of bummed that I picked this week to do this, but of course this is the week. This was the week to do it, for me anyway. But we're missing out on some of these the nice view of the hydrangea. There we go. That's a better view. All right, guys. So have yourself a wonderful day. Like, subscribe. Oh, let me show you these. Actually, I have a little bit of a funny over here. So on the right, we have Gretchen's rose that is blooming. Boo's rose, I don't see any buds on it yet. Hopefully we'll get some buds on Boo's rose. But this is the rose that we picked up for his mother as a memorial rose. And unfortunately, the name of it is Golden Showers. So we're changing it to Showers of Gold. There you go, Helen. There's your rose. There's your rose. She was a Gemini. Her birthday was May 22nd. In fact, Michael's family, she was born on the 22nd. Michael's born March 22nd, and his brother Brian is born, what is it? August 22nd. So 3 master builders in that family. And that's something to look at, when you're looking at your numbers, the commonality that you have with the people in your family. It's an interesting study. There's the roses. So I'll leave you with these beautiful roses. Have yourself a great day. Much love.